Hello my fellow AD carries and welcome to another episode of Iron to Diamond, the series in which I show you that Elo Hell does not exist. And today we are playing the Misfortune as she is played in her champion spotlight from 2011. So in this video Freak tells us to go Q max, then W max and E max last. And also he builds some very interesting items, so it's Infinity Edge first, Last Whisper second. The old Last Whisper, by the way, looked way different than today's Last Whisper, and also it gave attack speed. Mercury Treads, that's very important. And also, what was the other item? Frozen Mallet. And then Vamp Scepter, I don't know what that's about, but he emphasizes that he wants to build defensive items. No, screw you. And come on, Morgana. That was so dumb. Yes, alright, so, and the thing is, the rune page we cannot replicate because 2011 was way before Runes Reforged was a thing. So he picks Lethality and Mana Regen in his runes at Masteries. And I think, since it's a Qmax build, Dark Harvest page would suit best. And also I made sure to include Mana Flow Band to emulate the fact that he went for Mana Regen. And now we need to play the lane phase, I hope. Good first blood, Victor, good first blood, okay. I wasn't really paying attention. Don't want to deal with their madness. I'm level 2. Something's going on top lane and I don't like it. Alright. This is bronze 3, by the way, so we're still very low in the ladder. We can get away with quite a lot as far as builds are concerned. But not with AP Misfortune, that never works. Did I just miss the cannon, by the way? I did not notice. I think I did miss it, but I'm not sure. Yeah, this pike is super bad. Going for the Qmax. Morgana going for my minions, alright. Ooh, top lane. Yikes. Oh, nice. Got the double up on both of them. A lot of madness in top lane. That's okay, bot lane we got a nice HP advantage. Should use that. What is he doing? He probably thinks he's stronger than he actually is. Don't know where the jungler is though. Let me get a ward down. By the way, I will leave a link to the original Misfortune Champion Spotlight in the description. So if you want to have a look, you can. They have heal, we might bait him. Oh, he's so baited. And that black shield was absolutely useless. Only thing it did was it caused the Morgana to go I can't chase him. His health regeneration right now. So I just go back and get my BF sword, that's also fine. But yeah, Dark Harvest is crazy in low elo, because people fight all the time, they don't know when to stop, and you can get so much souls off of that. Yeah, that's the build, how it looks in the modernized version. So this is exactly what Freak built in the Champion Spotlight. As far as Last Whisper, there was only one Last Whisper back in the day, so I think I can choose between those two. And in this game I want the healing reduction because of Silas and also the Master Yi. And Morgana is just taking my minions like it's nobody's business. Oh my goodness. I don't care about the kills, but I do care about the minions. Morgana? Question mark? Alright. As long as it works, I'm not even mad.
An enemy has been slain.
Yo, she's straight up maxing her W. We can take a plating, I guess. Oh no. Yeah, that's a dead Zaya. Ooh, I got a kill! Finally! After Morgana took the first 4. Well, to be fair, that was partly my fault. I could have taken them. Nice, now we're snowballing. We take another plan, it's too greedy. Alright, so far so good. The build is quite expensive, so getting gold early is actually really important. Let's work towards our Merc Treads. The thing is, by the way, back in the day, most of you probably won't remember, but back in the day Merc Treads was actually extremely overpowered compared to all the other boot choices. Or maybe the other boots were just underpowered. But you used to get Merc Treads on everyone. On AD carry, on top lane, on mid lane, everyone, simply because of the tenacity. Back in the day it was not called tenacity, it was a very unique stat. It wasn't a stat, it was a very unique ability. The boot set, the CC reduction. And everyone got those, because it was just so broken. In comparison to all the other boots. I don't have my ulti quite yet. They're way stronger now, they can't do anything. And as soon as Morgana lands one binding, they die. Yo Morgana, could you please stop taking my minions? I'm still 40 CS ahead. Okay. A little bit afraid of a Nocturne. Or am I? Oh Zaya, don't kill yourself, please. That was close. I need to last it against the Morgana, which is quite annoying. Also in the Champion Spotlight, Freak stresses how important it is to last hit as an AD carry. Good job. 2011, that was such innocent days. I started playing League when Garen came out. That's how old I am. Alright, time for our Infinity Edge. And Merc Treads. We can afford both, I think. If I'm not mistaken. Nice. And next item is Last Whisper. Let's see if the Vayne understands. Maybe she does, maybe she doesn't. I don't care. Morgana goes bot, alright. That's just extremely stupid. Pyke ults. Not Pyke, what's this dude? Silas ults. And he really wants to 1v2 that? I don't think so. Why did he even bother to fight this? He's 1v2. Alright, there are things we don't need to understand, I guess. It goes on us, I swear. Oh no, it's actually... I was confused because the last time... With the save, Ryze is dead, he lives. Or does he? I don't think so. I hope the Vayne understands what I'm doing. I don't want her to tilt, but it's actually the best play when you dominate bot lane. The dragon is on the map, but actually it wasn't on the map, it just respawned. So it's definitely the best play to go top for me. And we got Herald off of it. Yo, 700 damage with what's it called? Dark Harvest already. Alright. He got out. I don't want to die, so I retreat here. Maybe I would, Oh, now you're dead, bro. I would like to ward dragon, but I think they can just take the ward then. So I ward a jungle entrance. It's more important. I really need to go back. I missed my back timing because of that dive. Maybe I still go back. They're taking dragon. Our jungler is dead though, so we cannot really contest it, and I'm too low to fight. Alright, we're going for the last whisper. Actually, Frozen Mallet is one of my favorite items. So I'm really looking forward to building that. Drake is gone, I guess, but maybe... Yeah, okay, it's gone. No maybe. No questions asked. It's just gone. Are we A-ramming this now? It's fine by me, as long as we hit one binding, they're just dead. They don't get anything. Vayne gets experience top. Nocturne farms the jungle. Yo, what is this? And why does it work? That's a real question. Why does stuff like that even work? I'm not sure. Yo! Did you see that? It was one crit. One auto. Oh man, I feel a little bit bad for them. Yeah, well, you siege this for no reason. Let me just farm jungle real quick. Oh, I'm there for you, buddy. Come on, Rise. Oh, I'm dead. Never mind. Health potion, heal, and taste of blood overpowered. Oh, and Doran's blade lifesteal. So we finally get this mid tower, and yeah, Freak is right. I need defensive stats. That's just too much damage. And by the way, Mercury Treads, the only reason I lived there. It reduced the stun duration from Pike by just the right amount. I'm on my way, boys. Yeah, those bronze players always want to fight. Never does it cross their minds that it might, that there might be alternatives to fighting that are better for winning. Yo, she really lived that. Morgana, please. Oh my god. And she gets the execute. Okay, that's actually worth. She gets execute. Accidentally tanking turret. Just like in the champion spotlight. Okay, let me crush top lane real quick. Oh. Actually, Vayne doesn't need any help. Yo, it's time for Frozen Mallet. I'm going to be so tanky and so obnoxious. Another control ward and let's go. So, he goes for Vamp Scepter and afterwards... Well, I guess he upgrades this to a lifesteal item, so maybe Bloodthirster. Scimitar, maybe against huge CC teams, but this is where the champion spotlight ends, right? We only see Infinity Edge, Frozen Mallet, Motor Reminder, or wait, Last Whisper, for that matter, and Mercury Treads. So, after the Vamp Scepter, we're kinda left in the dark, right? But I guess Bloodthirster is fine. Bloodthirster is nothing but a giant Vamp Scepter. Sorry, Nocturne. I'm sorry, Nocturne! Save me, Nocturne! No, Nocturne! Why didn't you save me, buddy? I'm trolling. I'm sorry, guys. Didn't mean to. I'm not worthy of this control ward. Alright, the build is assembled. Well, in Spotlight, Freak sold his Doran's item. But still, we assembled Exodia. And I gave away a huge shutdown, oh my god. Ryze is getting rich now. Happy to get these Mercury Treads there. People overstaying. And the victor, of course, blames the team, not realizing that he himself made a mistake. What a classic. Yo. Outright murdered him. What is Nocturne up to? Ah, I see. Come on! Come at me, bro. Yo, I got her with a frozen mallet. This build is dope, not gonna lie. Come on, give me one auto. That last crit though. They are respawning, but I do have my ulti. Of course I die! Of course! Oh well. Good old overstay. That was not clean. I'm not going to buy it. I'm going to sell this, right? And buy an elixir. So we assemble the true champion spotlight build. Greek was all about them elixirs, but back in the day you could buy multiple elixirs. There were different elixirs. Well, today there are also different elixirs, but one gave attack speed, one gave attack damage. And if you buy them together, then you're kind of unbeatable as an AD carry. Actually, let's upgrade. The game's not over yet. But I will hold on to that elixir. Let's get it rolling. Yo, we can push in bot lane and then they just die. 3k damage with Dark Harvest. Get on my level. 355 attack damage. I'm going to pop that elixir and just murder them. Yo, Morgana. Oh, there's the E. Pop the elixir. We got him. Clean. I cancelled one auto. Still clean. Yo, the elixir power! It's over. It's finally over. Yeah, I'm going to flash on this. Yeah, I was about to predict his dash back into the corner, but he died before that. Alright. Easily #1 damage in the game. 3.4k with Dark Harvest. Ah, spicy. If you want to see tank misfortune, then there is a link on your screen right now. A big thank you to all my Patreons and channel members. If you want to become a Patreon yourself, just go to patreon.com/mfdb.